Could I, in theory, change the difficulty down to story, and then just go finish off the Forgotten Sanctum that way? Because I'll take the hit to do that in some regards. I guess I'm just wondering, just to get it over and done with, so I don't have to deal with that bullshit. Just put it into story mode and then. Right. So first the Brass Citadel to see Kazanui the Kazanui, and then we'll go up here, Kazanui, sorry, and then we'll go up to Sacred Stair and do it airs. It's good to actually remember what I'm doing. I never even looked for the task list, I just loaded up and remembered somehow. My dog's just lying at my feet because it's raining outside, and when I took him out for his business, he got rather wet and he's now upset, and he's just sitting down at my feet and drying off, using the heat of the computer to like dry himself off. He's lying against the case, in case you're wondering. Yeah, so we got 300 odd grand now, so we could afford that. If we did that, though, I wouldn't be able to get legendary. If I did, I need the Sea Dragon scales to do that. I'll probably have to visit an alchemist to do that, but if I really wanted to, but
you look like you've come with a purpose.
did you get the Queen of the Kaza's fruit basket? Her expression darkens and it draws on her pipe.
I got her message all right.
What was all the black powder at Hasongo? What was with all the black powder at Hasongo? A look of surprise passes over her face. She tries to cover a grunt.
Noticed that, did you? Saltpeter is one of our chief resources at Rawatai, and we believe in putting resources to use.
She was surprised I noticed.
Now you can see why we didn't want the Valians nosing around our fort.
Well, apology no was there. So, well, as a thief character, I might make a thief character come back and just do that and just steal every single thing there is to steal. That is my genre right there, is thief character. I play thieves and just steal everything that isn't nailed down, and then I steal the nails and I steal what's left. There's limitations though, like in Fallout New Vegas, I have to limit myself for the DLC. What do you call it?
Will your mighty fortress protect you from the Audra Colossus?
Much better than wooden huts, my friend.
You cannot stand against such a force. You can only flee it.
Yeah, sometimes you got to swallow your pride and say, yeah, it's not going to work. Oh, God. Yeah, I just got Pokemon Shield the other day as well, so I've been playing that to fucking fun, Temple Gone. Yeah, so now it's going to be Adair's. We're going to have to. The reason I did Adair second was because we're going to have to rush out to get his son after this. I knew it was coming, so I arranged it so he'll be last. Anyway. Yeah, so I've been playing Pokemon Shield and I've just passed the third gym, like the fire one. I'm having fun. Catching Pokemon like there's no tomorrow. Wait, who are we supposed to talk to? The Likey Path. Ogni. This woman's unceasing smile and direct, violating gaze give the strong impression of someone who's selling something. Violating gaze.
Light of Aethys be upon you.
Bairn said you could tell us about the partisans of the light path.
Your friend guided you truly. Gadarian Bosch has honored me with the duty of helping his message reach all of the faithful. We answer the Shining God's call. He shows us the way and we march in his wake. Already the Vanguard prepares to make its journey, with more soon to follow.
How would you join away if it's chasing on a boat?
Yes, in fact. We will follow him along the lighted path. When the time is right, he will welcome our souls into his legion. Gadarian Bosch has seen it.
He'll absorb you up to fucking use you as fuel.
Just your souls then? Not your bodies?
Your journey sounds dangerous.
The Shining God demands total commitment from his followers. What good is a soldier who is not willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for her cause?
The ultimate sacrifice should always be the final, as the last resort. Not fucking something you jump into just because you're fucking high on.
To walk the lighted path, one must be willing to never turn back.
Tough to walk very far without a soul. The Hollowborn, huh? Usually you'd have to stack him in a wheelbarrow and push him around.
Who are the Vanguard?
Gadarian Bosch leads the Vanguard. They are the most righteous of the partisans. They will be the first to join the ranks of Aethys. The first to charge at his call.
Baron said something about the Vanguard. You don't think he's that dumb, do you?
He's your son, there. Do you have a list of people in the Vanguard? We went to see if our friend is among them.
The Vanguard know their own, and Gadarian Bosch knows them. Beyond that, we keep such information private.
If they know their own, what do you think they'd say to a couple new members? Can we be in the Vanguard too?
I'm afraid you cannot. The Vanguard is reserved for the most faithful among us. You have not even joined the partisans.
I have only just learned of the partisans as circumstance, not a measure of faith.
How right you are. Forgive me. I did not mean to cast doubt on your character. Unfortunately, even if I were to initiate you right now into our order, it would be too late to join the Vanguard. Their ship is docked right now in Nekataka, and set to depart at any moment.
You think he could be on it? If he left right after we did, we gotta go.
They won't take you. But there will be more ships to follow. Stay and learn about the partisans
Oh, I'm catching that ship.
Path. And I'll see that there is room for you.
That's a real nice offer. We'll think about it and get back to you.
Yep, there. We're going. We're going. We're going to get your son back there. We're going to fucking annihilate everybody in that ship, and hopefully we'll have something to talk him down and stop him from swallowing that pill. Hopefully diplomacy and insight went off. If not, we can just put Palagina in the party and just intimidate the fucker. Well, Palagina's in the party already. Yes, Palagina, we will need your intimidation, maybe. Palagina, look as angry as you can. Oh fuck, fast mode.
I dare you to go inside.
No! Tangaloho will eat me!
I'll eat you if you don't shut up, you little bastard. See, we're going. Let's see if we can catch that. Oh, hang on, I was supposed to go to the bear first and then see the ship going away. Oh dear. Oh there, we might have to go sail back into the port and see the ship. We might have ran right past it. Oops. We'll find it when we get to the world map. which is going to take a while because I haven't loaded the world map yet. I think I was like running about, chopping sails off, trying to get us to go faster. There we go. There he is! Go! 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 Don't let his vassal get away. Sail speed 80, 80 meters a second, that'll do me. 80 meters a second, holy shit, that is actually pretty fast. We get to manifest, glorious death is blah 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 blah. Everybody! How we got? We got Ricky and Vatnir and Takehu are going to go take on this poor partisan. Maya, Facina and Constantine are going to take on this one, and then there's going to be the four of us running right down the middle here. Ricky, just punch this one. And Ricky is just hitting people. Oh, Ricky, no, sorry. Maker is just killing people, and Ricky's up there wrecking people.
No good, I say.
Yeah, I got plenty of money now. Let's hope we got what we need to back and pass this speech check. I'm convinced Bear not to fucking...
The others have drunk, Bairn. Their souls make their way to Aethys. This isn't the time for hesitation. It's the time for faith. Come, let us show him together.
Man uncorks a vial hanging from his neck, filled with a viscous liquid of earthly red. He raises and waits. With unsteady hand, Bairn uncocks an identical vial hanging from his own neck.
No, kid!
Bairn nearly drops the vial. Good on you there. If he's not just a bit better, he would have dropped it. He catches awkward hold between his forefingers, his gaze just up to the air. He stares with dull eyes if he's trying to place him.
What is this? You aren't one of my flock. How did you get here?
Adair ignores Bosch completely, keeping careful eye contact with Bairn.
Lower that. Let's talk.
Hear us out. Decide once you've heard all sides. You have doubts about this. Your question, just like your mother must have taught.
Your mom knew how to spot a fake. What do you think she'd say about him?
How could I know? She left me here.
The vial in Bairn's hand hovers now just above his waist height.
What is faith if it isn't tested? These people are willed here by Aethys to challenge you. Make him proud.
I will make him proud.
Your soul won't pass the Aethys, it will pass into Adra and through the core of the world.
You can trust a Watcher to know something about that. You won't get a choice with this.
But surely a god can claim my soul when it draws near.
Bairn's hand lowers, his hand at his right side, the vial dangling.
Aethys has come just as I said he would. There will be no other chances.
He must be in need to reach out to us.
Effigy's eyes, kid. You think your tiny soul's gonna change his fate?
Resolve, as a Watcher, I'll pin your soul to the floor, you'll never reach Aethys. Adair's right, on the margin, the impact of a single added soul will be infinitesimal. Let's just tell him. Let's do a resolve check on him. As a Watcher, I'll pin your soul to the floor, you'll never reach Aethys.
And we'll smack it around a while too, on behalf of your mother.
You'd keep me from my destiny? Out of spite?
Baron's expression shifts suddenly. He looks like someone who's been slapped hard across the face. His fingers relax and the vial clatters to the ground, spattering the deck with what may easily be called mistaken a gruesome bloodstain.
Aethys, forgive me.
Adair takes what sounds like the first breath in a while. His fingers trace over his mouth and beard in a rhythm of reassurance.
As you wish, then. Abandon your god. For betrayal there can be no forgiveness. You will receive not his mercy, but his justice.
All action may be given, or the decision is made. There's no point in fear an outcome beyond reckoning.
Don't you got somewhere you need to be, Bosch?
You know, just drink your fucking liquid and go.
If you're having second thoughts, I can help you follow through.
Yeah, there, stab him.
Not a one. The Shining God will light the way.
One final rigid convulsion, his breath stops and his body settles heavily in the deck in a natural pose. I would have preferred if they just stabbed him one.
Think he's alright? He looks a little seasick.
I'd kill him again if I could. He's not in much a condition to lead a charge. Yeah, he's not in much a condition to lead a charge. Bjorn stares silently, Gardarian Bosch, spittle bubbles and lips on the lips of the corpse are still popping. Spittle bubbles on the lips of the corpse are still popping. What?
That would have been me. If I were stronger, it would have been me.
Lucky you weren't stronger then. The gods might have rights to our souls, but they got no right to our lives. Seems to me they'll take from you whatever's not nailed down if you let them.
I could devote my entire life to Aethys, and it would never redeem this.
Adair swallows, trying to say something, and then he just nods.
For right now, let's just get you home.
Right, after this we'll go to Ashen Maw, and if the Sleeker Slayer are still not started, I'll just go manually start it if I can, or I'll go look up how to start it rather. If it's something I've done wrong or whatever. Right, so now we're just taking Bairn home. Now, that guy did not get far. Fastest ship in the seas, mate. Coming to get ya. Yeah, there was only two places in the entire map I avoided during the whole exploration, which was Asongo and Ashen Maw, because I knew those two were connected to the main quest. And I didn't want to accidentally trigger the main quest early, like going up to Ashen Maw and seeing Aethys without even getting a single Adra pillar done. That would be fun. Adair looks up expectantly as Bairn disembarks, propelled ducks without a word to anybody. Bairn begins to head off, staring straight ahead with his eyes with sunken eyes, and doesn't break stride when he passes Adair.
Bairn.
Boy's taking another several steps before he seems to have heard anything at all, and when he does stop, he doesn't turn to face Adair at first, as though keeping his options open. A long moment passes, then with persistent hesitation he turns.
I'm not sure what you want to talk about. I have my life, and I know it's because of you. I know I should be thanking you, but the truth is, I don't know if I want to be here now, or what I'm supposed to be doing. And I still don't know what to say to Aethys when I meet him one day.
I do.
It should be the other way around. He's the one who owes you an explanation. You hear me, kid? He owes you.
Hey, you're right, Adair. Right now, up to Ashen Maw. I imagine that I want to say something before. Right, Ashen Maw is there. What was that? All aboard! Oh, we have done all aboard for Pia! We'll get that when we finish Ashimon then. Thick smoke, black as death, plumes from the peak of the rumbling volcano, and the largest in the chain of mountains that makes up Margaret's Teeth. A serrated fissure gapes in the mountainside, deep and dark but intermittently lit by a red-hot glow. Canivers opens too narrow for propeller ducts to sail through. The skiff always sways tumultuously in the superheated water the closer you row to the cave's crack opening. Lava bubbles down the mountainside, scorching rivers that disappear into dark blue sea. Inside the rock face, the sound of churning magma grows louder and the air warms around you, beading sweat along your brow. I wonder Palagino realises a fucking fire godlike instead of a bird godlike.
We may be the first kith in centuries to set foot in this place. Hopefully, we will live to tell someone about it.
Well, there's a buffoon there. Are they not kith?
Ah, isn't this charming?
The burned remains of the prisoners wear the tattered sailor's garb. The AFS is in there somewhere. There he is. No, there's the Adra. So AFS will be. Yeah, there's the AFS there. Hi AFS! An angry troll.
Leave it to me.
Grog. Destroyed when knocked unconscious, cannot engage enemies. Immune to engagement. Okay, so the party gets destroyed when knocked unconscious, cannot engage enemies, and immune to engagement. But they'll die when they're unconscious. So nobody can be engaged while he's in the party, but if you get knocked unconscious, you're instantly dead. That is a high risk, high result, a high reward thing, like, not to be engaged ever. Hi FS! How you doing, buddy? Stomped against the stones of the bridge. A giant clutches at his bashed in chest. It's a mess of sinew and blackened iron bones. Fiery blood flickering between his splayed fingers. Thickly rasping a breath, the warrior lifts his heated gaze to your face.
Extinguished or crushed. Us all, Defiler.
What happened to you? Or there's a alchemy check. Mercy killed by administration of poison. Drink this and rest easy. Oh god. What happened to you?
Damned Reaper of souls and God of lies. Magran's most foul enemy.
I need to get to Aphis.
Servants of the Defiler God. Damn you.
Yeah, what is my alchemy at 2? Can I just take something to give me more alchemy? No, it'd be under meals, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't be under meals, it'd be under potions. It'll be like a history, insight, metaphysics, religion. Mechanics, stealth, sleight of hand, alchemy, arcana, and explosives. Yeah, I got alchemy, arcana, and explosives. Okay. So I'll take And then I'll talk to him. Oh. What happens then if...
What's wrong with you?
Adair doesn't like it. If I just kill him... Could I... Would you blame me for autosaving back, going back to the autosave and then... No. We won't mercy kill the poor guy. Yeah, we'll leave him to his fate, getting boiled alive by the lava. When Magrin detonates a volcano. Could I be that cruel to him? No. I'll go back and take the thing before talking to him. Yeah, this might just make it to the end of the episode, but whatever.
We may be the first kith in centuries to set foot in this place. Hopefully, we will live to tell someone about it.
Well, no welcome's better than a bad one.
Right, Grog's up here, we'll get him, and then we'll get to the entrance of the bridge and quick save. Oh! Dear, that's our Raffoon it is.
Why not?
Right, and that was that one.
Yeah.
Right, so...
Extinguished or crushed, damned, served.
Mercy kill.
Well, that was worth doing, even if we got nothing in return. Got it.
Right, so we'll end the episode there before we go in.